Well, at least Twitch is working properly. I just don't know what's going on with the desktop version of Twitter. I've already tweeted it out at the time of this stream, but pretty much for whatever reason, I can't access my accounts, tweets, and other content. I don't know why. At least not on my desktop, anyways. I can do it through my phone, through the mobile app, but for some reason I can't do it through desktop. I just don't know. It's beyond me why I can't just, check my tweets and, just tweet on desktop as easily as I can on mobile, but, it's whatever. I mean, that technically could wait, so it's not a big deal. But still, it's just like, when is it exactly going to get fixed? That's the real question I'm having on my mind right now. But anyways. Anyways, back to this section of this quest. Just get comfortable real quick. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. It should be something like 2,000 caps. Somewhere between 500 and 2,000 caps to bribe the NCR to just leave. Got the first dose of the COVID vaccine, so my left arm is almost useless because it's so sore. And they put the needle through the top of the brachii and on the bottom of the mid and front delt. So quite literally, I can't lift I can't lift very heavy things with my left arm anyways. Alright, anyways, yeah, I'm about to talk to this guy.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
Yeah, literally, how much would it take for you to go away?
You mean, just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Yeah, no kidding.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Could have sworn it was way higher, like 1,000 or something. But I was right though, it's about 500 caps. 400 caps is less suspicious of me. Oh, well, here is it. What I could probably do is use one of my stealth boys to just steal it back, but we'll see if that's possible.
That makes sense, and it's still more than these troopers see in a month. This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves things, gets my troopers back in one piece.
It'll feel pretty right in your pockets.
Sir?
Anyways, as I was saying, the needle pretty much make my left arm not able to lift very heavy things, along with my right arm. So quite literally, at work, I'm just struggling to lift even some of the easiest things that I normally lift. Simply because my right arm has to do more of the work. I wouldn't be complaining about it so much, but man, I have never struggled this much just to do something as simple as lifting things up.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Yeah, and so am I. I gotta do it anyways.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
You know, I might actually do that.
Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the Caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. Yeah, go on.
Liked. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Cool.
Hello.
$20 health, that's not bad, but still not worth it. I don't think that's fair. I'll try not to let the pain in my left arm bother me, but man, it was just hard not to say something about it. And worse off yet, it was even harder to help my coworkers out. And you want to know the dumbest thing about it all? Was that I still went to the gym to work out. Thankfully I worked on my legs, but I still had to lift the plates onto the barbells. And when I was doing the barbell squats, I lifted those 45-pound weight plates. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I'll heal up in the next day or two so I can just go back to doing things easily again. Or, well, maybe not easily, but at least not painfully. I hope that guy's still there so I can try to steal my caps back. He is not here. Wow, okay. I mean, 400 caps is not all that much compared to what I've got now, but still, that's still a hefty amount of caps. Not believe that he left all those caps. Might still be around the area, but I'm pretty sure he's long gone by now. Anyways, ding ding. I really don't remember. Huh. Apparently I have, though. Apparently I have been to the gun runners. I just don't remember.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
I really don't need this fixer. I definitely don't need these mentats. Yeah, there's no point in keeping those either. So how much is Esther again now, anyways? Let's see. Is there about 20k caps? I've got nearly that much, but is it really worth paying that much for a weapon that I may or may not even use? It's kind of the problem with using multiple weapons. Yeah, you don't have to rely on one ammunition type, since, you know, you can only get so far by using one ammo type. But at the same time, though, it's not really the cost that's the problem, right? Because I'm pretty sure I can make that money back pretty quickly. It's just that it's more of a matter of weight capacity. Because this sucker weighs 40 pounds. Unlike Annabelle. We'll see.
Come back and see us again soon.
Right, so if I remember correctly now, I was wanting to get into Freeside so I can get to making Ralph's. Get that duct tape. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say during the stream, but I'm just so exhausted that I can't even be bothered to talk much. Other than just complaining more about the pain in my left arm. I mean, as long as I don't move my left arm or lift anything heavy, not really any pain at all, but man, the thing, like, I almost wanted to start limping my left arm towards the end of the workout I did, because that's pretty much how wore out my left arm muscles were. What's going on? Alright. This is one annoying thing about Freeside, is that every time the player fast travels to Freeside, these thugs just respawn. Thugs in general just respawn. And while they're not difficult to kill or anything like that, it does become a waste of ammo. Because they don't give a whole lot of XP, and they don't carry any useful or valuable items on them to be worth killing them over and over and over again. So it's just better to either ignore them if you don't have any companions, or just ignore them anyways if you do. That's one good thing about them. They don't deal a whole lot of damage, so even if they somehow catch up to you and attack you, they're not gonna really kill the player. What? Mick and Rouse should be around here. It's gonna be near the Atomic Wrangler. Okay, this is a waste of time. Alright, where are you? Mick and Rouse. We got things we're not even allowed to sell. Only at Mick and Rouse. I mean, that joke got pretty old, but it was funny at the time. I almost feel bad for this guy. Everyone's shooting at him. Okay, seriously, where's Mick and Ralph's? I did say it should be near the Atomic Wrangler, so I'll go over there. The one good upside about today is that when I was doing the barbell squats, I did 150 pounds. Because last time I did 130, so that's a 20-pound difference. And so I beat my PR.
Plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Seriously, where is Mick and Rouse? Apparently, yeah, Obsidian got a 12-year-old girl to voice this chick. Some interesting trivia there. I really hope I don't spend this whole stream just trying to find Mick and Rouse's place. There it is, Mick and Rouse. It's southeast apparently. Did I really just walk past it as soon as I got into Freeside? Yeah, I did. Okay, I did not realize it was that close to the entrance. Doesn't help either that this drug dealer is in front of the doorway. At least I can fast travel towards the strip entrance.
Yep. If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take a gander.
Time for some news.
Tinner Aquarian. I've never seen that before. Never have what I need.
Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. In addition, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. That's all for now. This is
Thanks.
Mr. New Vegas.
Let's hope his brother
Thanks for stopping in.
has some duct tape to sell.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Have a look.
Yeah, he doesn't even sell junk. And he doesn't sell armor either. Sells a weave weapon. Race of the Mantis King. Frag grenades. What is that? That's slightly more than. Let's see, 320 plus 10, 330. So that's a 30 cap markup or a 15 cap markup for each. Circuit breaker, yeah. Alright. Well, that's disappointing.
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running. That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know. Anything else I can help you with? Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? All of my guns are special. If anything catches your eye, let me know. Come back and see us soon.
I think that's the hidden door where he keeps all the good stuff. But no duct tape. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see. Let's visit old Gibson scrapyard. I've not been here in a while, so I'm hoping that she's got some duct tape.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Happy to do it.
Cherry bomb, cool. Oh, nice. Exactly what I was wanting. Those two and these. Perfect.
Another satisfied customer. Take care now.
Alright, where to now? That is the question now, isn't it? Could technically complete Ring a Ding Ding first, or collect science skill books so that I can finish Abadabba Honeymoon. Tough choice, really, but I think I want to hang around the strip for a while. I especially want to go into the Gomorrah casino because that's the location that sells the most turbo on a frequent level anyways. And turbo becomes extremely useful late game. Doesn't matter how much how much damage threshold you have, those death claws, castors, and so on are just murk me. So let's go back. Could also do the King's West line as well. Got a good amount of time.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
That's an interesting.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well,
Costs
I got
like
a job
2,000
working as a
caps.
crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade managed to save up enough to retire. All right.
You want to know something? I feel like Obsidian only lets character in the game. Not necessarily because they had more planned for him. Right, maybe some quests, or maybe he even was going to be a companion or something. But more so just to prove a point that there is a lot more this game could have been had literally they had more time to work on the game. But yeah, that's all in the past now. Unfortunately they didn't, so.
Why?
This guy would have made a very interesting character to be a companion, but we'll never get that. Let's see, I am kind of directionless though. Let me check the survival skill real quick. How high is it right now? 57. I do need to get the skill books. Let's say 57 plus 12. That's 69. Nice. So yeah. Looks like I'll be getting more skill books in the end. Yeah, that's not too far. Okay. I'll definitely get that then. Start there. What enemies? Oh, right, thugs.
I've got you now.
Bruh. Should be able to make gecko steak soon. I really can't tell if I'm developing schizophrenia or not. I hear like a crowd, but I can't tell if that's just ambient music or not. Because at my workplace, I had to wear a radio headset to communicate with my coworkers and the store owners on a constant basis, and sometimes it gets to the point where I'm talking to a customer and I'll be talking to a customer on the phone, then a customer walks up to me wanting to get help from me, which I don't have a problem with, but then all of a sudden my coworkers are also talking to either each other or other customers, or they're trying to get my attention as well so I can help them, and there's just way too many voices. Way too many voices. I could go crazy like that. Still, I do my best to help everyone and such. And I know one of the managers at the store I work at pretty much has to deal with that on a constant basis, so hence I never try to... I try to ask him for help as little as possible, so I don't want him to have to deal with that, because it's not fun. It's more annoying than anything else, but of course I can't say anything. I can't, tell people that they're annoying me, so... So I just do my best to literally cover up my ears Or not both ears, but one of my ears while I'm listening to the person I'm trying to talk to. Okay, good, yeah. So I'm not developing schizophrenia. That's good. Ooh boy, I was about to freak out for a second. I was like, put all that in there. Nah, it's just ambient soundtrack in the game. I really do not like that track. Alright, next location. Right, it's gonna be near Camp Searchlight. So that means I'm gonna have to go to Nipton, follow the road to Camp Searchlight, and then make a detour. Or take a detour, rather. Ooh, man. Can't wait to go to bed. Should be southeast, or just, yeah, south, or, yeah, south and southeast, I should say. Oh no, I've gone too far. If I start fighting A lot of ghouls. Make some big horror steak. I think I see the farm that way. Next. That's on the way to the Mojave Outpost. Just west of Ivanpah Racetrack. A lot of exploding cars in this build.
Don't worry, boss.
Oh, from downtown.
Let's dance.
Not far enough. Nice. My scapular muscles, man. I've not stopped working them out. And probably 3 days now. Oh my.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you always short of me.
Nice, nice. Huh, I don't see any more. Oh, there, T1. Nice. Nice. Ooh. I just hope I didn't blow away the skill book. Alright, cool. Should be 69. Nice. And I'm at the 1 hour mark, so quite literally, I could just stop here. That's 40, that's actually pretty good. Oops. Corner steak. Or Brahmin steak, rather. There we go. Alright, that'll do it. I definitely stop here. Let's see, so I pretty much am going to be, looks like I'll just be collecting skill books for all the other skills that I need. It should just be speech, science, and maybe sneak, but sneak's not really a high priority. Oh, and log picking. I almost forgot about that one. But yeah, I'll definitely be just collecting more skill books and just exploring the Mojave. Killing anything that stands in my way, as well as dealing with other people's problems for them. Because apparently they're completely helpless. Anyways, is there anything else? Right. Again, I will post the links to the recent stream VODs that I've uploaded to my YouTube. I'll post the links onto my Twitter as soon as Twitter fixes the desktop, my desktop account, because for some reason I just cannot have access to it. I didn't check to see if I could still make tweets, but even if I could, the fact that I can't actually see them is still a problem. So, yeah, regardless, that's gotta get fixed soon. Anything else? Not really. I mean, yeah, I know I've been more, I know I've whined a bit more about personal issues this stream, but I mean, it's really hard to ignore this soreness I have in my left arm. I've been literally saying nothing about it all throughout my whole shift, and I guess after my workout, I just didn't care anymore to just not talk about it. I, basically just decided, hey, you know what, forget it. Like, I just really can't be bothered to not complain about it any longer. So, but yeah, I think this was another action-packed, eventful stream, because I've got to kill quite a lot of enemies, as well as complete a quest. There's that. But yeah, pretty close to leveling up again, level 19. Once I hit level 20, I'll be pretty confident to start the Dead Money add-on. And just go to the Sierra Madre. I guess the biggest concern I have for that add-on is that besides the gas bomb, I don't know, I don't think there are going to be many other explosives or explosive weapons for me to use there. At least for the energy weapons build, you got the hollow rifle, 4 guns, you got a police pistol, and some other guns. For melee weapon users and unarmed users, you got the bear trap fist and the knife spear, as well as the cosmic knife. But for explosives, that's going to be tricky. We'll see though. We'll see. But regardless though, that's still a bit away, so a bit that's getting ahead of myself, so yeah. I'll cross that road when I get there. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream now.